box.
All right, let's get into this shit. Let's get into our smoke and mirrors, and salute to everybody who's in the listening audience who took in that Pat Stay interview.
Facts.
We Love Hip Hop alumni is in the news right now. Pooh Shiesty. Okay. Yes, I said that. We Love Hip Hop alumni.
Get it back in blood.
Yeah. I don't know about all of that though, because
what he's accused of right now, he was definitely trying to get it back in blood. If he is guilty of that.
The case originally, or the case that he's in right now, because he has a whole other thing that's been going on from before.
Yeah.
That nobody's addressing in the news right now.
That where he dipped in the Lambo and then jumped on a plane and cut?
Yeah.
It was a McLaren.
Allegedly.
Thank you for the correction.
Allegedly.
Thank you for the correction. Allegedly.
Right? But now there's been a whole thing, all the social media pages and all the news outlets have been going off about how, allegedly he was in the club and somebody tried to take 30 stacks out of his pocket?
No.
Or 50 stacks.
No. Okay. So what? That's one story you might have heard, and another story that I heard. It's similar. It has to do with money, but no one was. It dropped out of his pocket.
Yes.
It's not someone tried to take it out. No, because the way you make it seems like someone tried to take it out of his pocket, like he was trying to rob him or some shit.
No, it dropped out of his pocket.
So let's clarify that. The money dropped out of his pocket. The man might have popped off his thing, or someone else might have popped off a thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Allegedly, the shot was discharged off maybe a ricochet or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like something we heard similar before.
With Shine.
No.
Well.
With our brethren and a woman, but nonetheless.
Whoa. Makes you hurt.
Our personal brethren. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we had that. And then this is turned, and then they're like, yeah. So I see something, oh yeah, if he's convicted, he's looking at minimum 20 years.
Well, they're saying now he's out on bail, right?
Oh, good.
Salute to DJ Academics. I'm looking on his Instagram page, the DJ Academics page here. And let me just play one of the videos here first.
You did it for the last week. The arrest warrant was signed, apparently, I believe it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. They've been looking for him, and they've turned several times where he was supposed to turn him in.
So it says here, Pooh Shiesty granted $10,000 bail, but must remain in custody until his hearing with other judge from the shooting case tomorrow.
They canceled.
Yeah. He's here now.
Judge.
What's the
yes, Judge?
This is an aggravated battery. He's entitled to a bond. The standard bond is $10,000, and that's what I'm setting.
So this is the one video, but this is the one video I wanted to get to.
You want me to order him to stay away from this club as well?
Yes, Judge.
Stay away from the King of Diamonds establishment at 7020 Northwest 72nd Avenue in Miami. So while the
Judge,
case is pending, you can't go there. Yes?
Judge, can you also tell Sam to stay away from there as well? She doesn't have jurisdiction for that, Judge.
So who?
I guess some other guy is in the room.
This is a serious matter, and you're going to see the division judge tomorrow.
Yeah, the funny thing is, she's like, yeah, let them, they don't want to keep him because of what's going on in the world.
She's like, no King of Diamonds. Yeah. And homeboy's like, listen, tell homeboy over there he can't go over there neither. Tell him to go home, yo. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't welcome.
But yeah, one thing, I guess the reason I brought this up because Pooh Shiesty's a very high profile rapper right now. He's got one of the biggest songs in the country or in North America, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And fucking whatchamacallit, he's gonna be in Rolling Loud soon. Like there's a big difference when you're up already to when you're on the come up. Okay? Because he's got a lot of issues going on around him. It's not a secret, it's out there. But bail, all these different things, like, whether it's him, his money, or the record companies that are pulling whatever strings to like try to get the lawyers in there. They're getting them out. He'll probably be performing at Rolling Loud because I just heard the bill for it today, and his name is on it. They didn't take his name off of it. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a big difference when it comes to guys who are already there to the guys who are like really, really on the come up, fam. You know what I'm saying? There's one more thing I want to bring up here. Oh, anything else?
Well, you gotta say Gooch.
Yeah, what you think, Gooch?
Yo, he has the biggest song, and it's crazy how things going that way. But like you already know, when you're real in the streets, things might catch up to you, and like it just happens so fast. I don't know. I just feel like he's young. He's very young, and like he's just going through things. I think he's just gonna learn as he's growing. You know,
he's learning the fucking hard way. Okay, let's not leave this for a quick second, man, because this Pooh Shiesty's in this issue with whatever he's, you know, the issues he's in. You know, young boy, NBA young boy, he's in the issues he's in. These guys
a lot of people are in issues.
Super high profile, getting stupid money. Not like these guys are not getting like little money. They're getting
Dirk is in that profile, has a thing too.
Dirk, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the issue with like guys who, no matter how much they're up, are still willing to fuck it all up?
I think more because they're younger too. Because Pooh Shiesty's like 19.
He's 21. He's 20.
20?
21 tops.
Yeah, he's young. They're getting too much money when they're young, and you already know when you're from the hood, the trenches, whatever you want to call it.
Kodak Black, same thing.
Right.
You just don't know how to act sometimes, and then things just catch up to you, you know.
It's definitely catching up. Like a lot of these young rappers are catching cases. There's rappers in general, like even with what's his name there? Punch You in Your Face, Casanova. Right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, all these people are catching cases.
Signed to Rock Nation.
Right? But these guys are all catching cases. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, there's one thing, you know, when you're still indie and you're 1 foot in the street, and I know, quote unquote, like the reasons that a lot of these guys are getting into issues because they still kind of have 1 foot in the street and one out.
It's true.
But when you're getting millions from rap, you still have a temptation to put 1 foot in the street. This is what I can't that's what I can't fucking understand. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing when it's like, okay, well, yeah, it looks like I'm getting all this rap money, but it's, you know, it's really like Fenty money or some fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but when you're like doing 10K a show, 50K a show, young boy's probably getting like probably. His brother said on the Vlad interview, the nigga's getting like 150 a show.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the thing is, like, money can't change certain people. So it's like, just like Nipsey, that's why Nipsey, R.I.P. Nipsey, that's why Nipsey was still connected to the neighborhood. You would actually get to see him in the neighborhood if you're probably from his area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like these guys don't want to let that kind of go. Even though they got the money, they feel like they're real. Like, I can still, like, you know, it's like if you're rich, you still could pull up to Parkdale and just have a vibes. You know what I mean? So you just feel like I still could do that. And a lot of people don't want to let that go, especially when you're young. Like you're 20, 21 years. I want to still. I'm not trying to hide in Hollywood or in the big crib. I want to come
think
over
you're pussy.
You know the advice niggas and chill. You hold me down when I'm over there. And have a good vibe.
You know what advice I give the man? Yo, I had to move different. I had to start moving different. You're taking Smiley's track, bro.
No, niggas need to start moving different, fam. Because like it's not like I said, like, I'll reiterate, it's not like fucking these niggas are broke and they're not getting it from rap. These niggas are really getting the money from rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about 30 niggas. I'm talking about 5 examples that I just gave here or whatever of guys that we can clearly see have mad streams. They do mad shows. Like when you see their shows, like footage of their shows, they be packed, fam. Like people are like, they love Dirk. They love NBA Youngboy, fam. Like you ain't got no reason to be like, okay, well, you know, let me still fucking shoot out with a nigga. Like what?
But you know, the problem is too, it's like Gucci says, they're rich, they got money, they still want to feel like, yo, I can pull up in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And
like, then, you done bought your mama crib.
Well, hold on. Yeah, they bought mama crib, move. That's even better, right? So they feel like, yo, got moved mom out the crib, out the hood, got her a crib. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my homies there on the block, like you said, still have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I'm going to pull up. So even though you're still that famous guy, and you know the hoods and the ends, and you know the fuckery that your brethren and the man in the ends are up to, you keep a gun on you because you know what? Shit might pop off and it might save my life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they get caught up in situations where the boy them don't differentiate. The boy them do not differentiate about who you are in the street or for who you are in the rap game.
Yeah.
They don't give 2 flying fucks. It's the same as far as they're concerned. As far as the boy them are concerned, it's all the same shit.
Yeah, they don't care about how many streams you got.
You can say, yeah, I'm out, I'm doing whatever, I'm touring, I'm this and that. they're gonna look and find for the loose string and pull that thread until shit starts to unravel. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
And like, it's unfortunate. Like, you got to make that decision. Like, yo, I'm 100% for this, or I'm 100% for that. And it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
People are still caught up, and they have to get out. And they're looking at it, like you said, some people might think, oh, that nigga's pussy. You know, he don't come back to the block. He made it. He
got security. You pussy.
He got rich and he got switched.
No,
Exactly.
Nigga,
like,
I'm rich.
Nigga, why the fuck do I got to be carrying a gun when I can afford to have armed security guard? This is what the nigga does for a living.
This is what I got rich for.
Who was, I think it was fucking, it was Herbal. I think it was, it said, yo, I pay this nigga to protect me. So if this nigga tells me to get in the fucking car, I'm getting in the fucking car.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is what I pay this guy to do.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm not walking around with a gun, but I know I got my fucking armed fucking security with me. Try a thing and see if these niggas don't bust your head back.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't want it to get to that, but when a nigga tells me bounce, I'm a bounce. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna pop off and get in the mix. Nah, fuck that. I got too much to lose.
Fam.
My family got too much to lose.
Yeah.
I got kids to worry about. I got, generations. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I moved my mama out the house. The house got to be paid for still. Out the hood. The house still got to be, property tax.
Yeah.
Fucking this and that. What? Mom needs a new TV, needs a new, shit still needs to be got after the fact. You know what I'm saying? The house is just the initial purchase. That's just the first step.
Yeah.
All that shit to maintain that shit. So what happens now? You blow up, but you say, I'm going back to the hood. Strapped up, got that Draco on me. Get in a shootout, lose your fucking life. Mom just got that house. Payment still needs to be made. Fucking, you might have a popping song. You might be whatever, but how long is that really gonna last?
Yeah.
How much did you invest? Or how much?
If you've passed, you're gonna have that spark when you first pass,
That's what
where
I'm
your
saying.
music goes up. But then over some time, you know what I
It
mean? Like,
dwindles.
and you're not there to be able to divvy the shit anymore amongst your who's supposed to get what. You know what I'm saying?
You're not there to prioritize what's
you might have not prepared a will because you're 20.
Right? No, exactly. How many of these guys are out there and have wills?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have life insurance. Like, listen to what Nipsey said, yo, $1 million life insurance on my body. You know, $1 million on my flesh. You know what I'm saying? So, RIP, when Nipsey passed, money went to his family. It sucks he had to die for them to get that mill, but at least there's that. You know what I'm saying? Plus whatever else he left.
I mean,
but you know what I'm saying? But these
they gotta be good, man. Like
These guys, they're mashing up. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Get your deal and
think about your future.
Get out, like stay
right?
away from. I mean,
like.
You can't tell someone how to live your life.
I'm not trying to tell you how to live. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I'm just saying,
whatever, do you?
Yeah.
It's just like, if you just gotta prioritize what's important. Is going back to the block, being the guy on the block important, or taking care of your family and supporting the people that need to be supported in your life?
Yeah, and with Pooh Shiesty with this, right? Like his whole thing, like, this is all allegedly. Hopefully he can get through this, right?
Facts.
But like the whole, I don't need security, got my own fire in the club. That's just a bar. Okay? I'm sure that nigga actually does have security in real life. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to have it. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's all right. You'll be all right.
It's like, fuck.
You'll be all right, man.
You'll be all right.
I mean, your cool points won't go down.
Yeah. You're still clouded, fam. You know what I'm saying? Bitches will still fuck you.
They'll still look at you the same way. The ice is still real. Everything is still real. The cars, everything is just, guess what? You got 4 niggas with straps with you that are legally allowed to hold them.
And it's crazy because I'm kind of throwing you guys off with this, but yo, before I moved myself out the hood, I helped move my mom out the hood.
Right.
And it's so funny because I'm not gonna say the other day, but 3 months ago, a man was asking my brethren, like, yo, I don't see Gucci in the hood no more. Like, let's because I don't need to be there, bruh.
It's nothing against it.
I'm gonna answer for you. I never got to answer, but I'm comfortable now, so I'm gonna answer for you. Like, I don't need to be there.
But even that,
I'll be in the sky. I'll be chilling. I'm good.
Hey, it's even that, and it's not even to be cocky. And there's nothing against the block where you come from or the people that are still there. It's nothing. It's not a slight to them. It's not a there's no disrespect to them. It's just you for yourself decided. You know what? I don't need to be here for this right now. I
Yeah.
don't need to be here.
Mhm.
So you removed yourself. And there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
nothing.
There's nothing wrong
I
with
pull
that.
up when I pull up, but
exactly,
I'm not
and
gonna.
you're still accepted.
Oh yeah.
You're still accepted, and you're like I said, you're not pulling up with the strizzy,
Yeah.
looking for watching out for beef. No, when you're pulling up, you're going to see select people say,
Yeah.
watch on, boom, 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 and
Yeah,
pass
yeah.
through and cut.
Yeah.
But in these guys' situation, they're on the block, strapped up, 30 deep with their niggas. Like, yo, they're still not making. They didn't
Wow.
just make.
These niggas are in their
Yeah,
yeah.
They're young. They're young, bro. They're young. They feel
Yeah, these
invincible.
niggas,
Thundercats.
they
you know what I mean?
pull up to the block
RIP
sometimes, but more times they're in their
RIP Navy.
mansions. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And salute to Pooh Shiesty, man. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
Hold your head.
Hopefully you can get through this on a positive
Hold your head.
note, fam.
Hold your head, man. You got more to live for.